Hello everybody, my name is AwesomeBlue360, self-proclaimed awesomest person on YouTube. So, I'm just doing a small video like this because I'm planning on doing something big. I'm transferring to a Linux system after this. So I backed up everything already, but I thought I was too late to do anything because Tuesday's my day off from work, so that's when I was gonna do it, but that's also my YouTube recording day, so hopefully everything is alright. This will be my last recording on Windows 10, so hopefully a lot will change, but we're gonna do another Minecraft house tour, because the last one went pretty well. This is my Minecraft Realmz server. As you can see, already a lot bigger than the first house I showed you. That was just because that was the building limit for their anti-grief system. But this is my pet project. It's obviously not finished yet. So this is the main floor. Oh. And if we click F3 here, you'll see local difficulty. It's not that bad, so I don't know why there's Endermen just free walking through my house at daytime, but so to the right was nothing except access to the backyard, and to the right here's my fridge, and oh yeah, I'm kind of full up. There. That's for dry ingredients, and this is something else will go here. But yeah, this is the kitchen. And if you go through the stairs, this is one of the first ideas I had. You know, with the other house I made quite recently, this one was one of my projects a long while ago, so as you can see, I sort of copied the through the stairs idea into the next house. And since these are stairs, not full blocks, you could still access the chest, so nice amount of storage there. Still need to sort things though. This is the basement, so all the cooking goes on here. I'm not continuing this really. My frame rate seems kind of bad, so I don't know. I was trying to do step down to level 12, but I decided to do a long shaft instead. So there. This is going to be storage eventually. But anyways, one path down each side, and strip mining for diamonds, basically. I do have diamonds, but it's a lot easier to use iron tools for the sake of repairs and all that. Yeah, that really doesn't have a good frame rate. So, sorry about the frame rate, guys, by the way. So, got the enchanting table here. Storage for, like, cooking and all that. So there should be unsmelted stuff, and there's like there. Yeah. So we're done with that, so we now go upstairs. I kind of like the roof this way, but I know it doesn't look the best. But after I'm finished with this, it's going to be upside down steps to fill in the gaps right here. But it does look really cool at night, and a little trippy in the daytime. This is probably going to extend all the way to the roof at that point. So we got the master bedroom. It's kind of abstract, this picture, but it's I could see it, but hopefully you might not be able to. But it's a sunrise. Got the sunrisey colors here, or sunset. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was rise. So this is where I'm going to put my special swords and all that. It's like where you put your stuff when you go to bed. And I have red robes and a gold helmet, like a crown, because I have the biggest place and I'm also the owner of this realm, so kinda like I'm the king, so. And as I said before, in my other building tour, I like trying new things. So one of the new things I was doing on this server especially is, instead of fences or whatever, or glass, or slabs for see-through walls. And I think it makes a very interesting looking design. So I got myself a fountain here. That's how it currently looks on the outside. It will look different when it's fully roofed, but it still looks pretty cool. And as you could hear, we're coming up on the farm, and lucky Minecraft isn't real life, or else animal activists would be at my throat right now. But the sheep for the wool, for the carpets, leather for books, pigs for tasty meat, and chicken for eggs. And again, I was doing the whole slab for see-through walls, and that's something I carried along to here as well, my farm. So 2 wheat, 1 carrot, 1 potato. That one's gonna be melons once I find them. And this is pumpkins. So if I'm quieter than usual, don't worry. It's just that it's 12 o'clock at night and everyone else is sleeping in the house. So next there's my sugar cane. And I love this because you can, if you half slab or whatever, you could make paths over the water, so you'll never lose your sugar cane under it, and you don't have to jump to get back up. This is what I do in my farms too. This is not the most efficient farm because you could spot farm instead. So instead of having a row of water or whatever, you can just have 1 every 3 or whatever. But I do like this design too. It does seem to get the dirt wet faster, which is helpful. So yeah, anyways, we got all the resources I could ever need. And I obviously have the monopoly on all that. So I have excess drawn, or my cousin is one of the main players on here, as well as if you've seen the streams of Tiger Tales, she's also been on here. Not recently, I'm sure, but she's also one of the main players on this. So anyways, I mentioned that because this is a train station, once it's complete of course, and this will be linking this main area all the way to their houses. So this is a work in progress tour, but yeah. I'll just go to my bed and sleep off the night so I could get to next topic. So I mentioned everything here. So right now I sort of have a bed just for guests, but as I mentioned the cows, I mentioned them because I'm going to have a huge library, probably spanning at least one of the sides of up here, if not all around, because I think that would look really cool. So I also have a stables for my horse. And some diamond horse armor on the horse. And the saddle on the horse. And that will lead me into the backyard, and that will conclude the tour. So I was thinking of a pool, but I'm not so sure. This, I'll have to do something with this, because that's where it all started, and then it evolved into all this brick. So I'm sure I'll replace the brick, the wood back there with brick, and have it all uniform. But yeah, that concludes the tour for here. I would really appreciate any comments on maybe if you think it's overkill or just whatever you got to say about the situation. And also I'd like to point out that I know there's a lot of feedback in the microphone, and I have addressed that situation. Not in this video, of course, because you can still hear it, but I have bought myself, and by the time the next video is up, it should be fully set up, a new microphone, which should be a lot better, because it's not like attached to headphones at all. It's a standalone microphone. I'll talk in more detail about it when I set it up. And yeah. Also, couple more things, aesthetic things. I made the nether portal here look a little cool, like, because I was sort of inspired by Meni, that series, because the main nether portal had bits creeping through, and I thought, hey, that's cool. Let's borrow it. And I set up my house here mainly because this is where I first found food. I think spawn regularly is like 100 blocks that way, something like that, but yeah, that's it for me. All that stuff I said before. If you like the video, like it. Leave a comment how you feel about the house. And hopefully next video should be a lot better quality, because we'll just have to see how everything works. And I hope I backed everything up properly, but for like Doom and whatnot, for the life of me I could not find where the save files go, so perhaps maybe we'll have to start again that one mission. Well, I will, and I'll have to get back to before, but I hope not, because that's a lot of work. And I might not get all the guns I had before and all that. So I hope I backed up everything properly as it said, and that will conclude my talking here. I've said bye 3 times, so let's not make it a 4th. Bye.